Hi everybody, my name's Travis. I am here to share with you these wands that I've created. I am a craftsman and I work on crystal crafts, and specifically what I work on are copper Reiki wands. And they actually came to me in a dream one night, and the next day I woke up with this vision and I had this burning inside me that I had to go and purchase these specific things and put together what ended up being my first wand. All of these all of these wands are made of copper. That's the base metal for each of them. And as we know it in society, copper is an electricity conductor. So copper is in almost everything, and electricity runs through the copper. So naturally, we also are electric beings. So we have a heart that's beating and pulsing. We don't know what kind of electricity it is, but it's obviously firing some sort of reaction. And so is your brain with these synapses, and they're sending signals to your body which are causing electric reactions. We are moving, so there's some sort of energy exchange that's happening, allowing this to happen. So also when you use Reiki, your hands can tend to become very, very warm. When you work with it, people will be like, oh, well, it's just heat. I was like, well, what is heat? Heat itself is a form of energy. It's, I'm not a scientist, but I know that it's the moving and the friction of something happening. There's obviously something happening in your body, which in turn generates this heat. There's all this movement. Heat is a form of energy. Copper is an energy conductor. So naturally, if you use these wands and you can visualize and feel and generate a type of heat through intention, you can channel this energy through these wands and create all sorts of miracles in healing. And so each wand comes with different stones. And I mean, naturally, we as human beings heal ourselves, and we don't need anything other than ourselves to heal ourselves. But unfortunately, we have a subconscious mind that doubts us quite frequently. And so when there's a form of doubt within us, we can't perform these healing abilities as great as we naturally would be able to. And so with Reiki, I mean, there's a lot of belief that comes with that as well, which allows it to work, and it opens a channel within you. What I see with these wands is the fact that as you use them, it creates a belief, because you're using something outside of yourself, which naturally makes it easier for you to believe, and naturally is going to allow the flow of whatever type of energetic exchange to flow through you with more harmony and more, just a little bit more smooth, without the doubt. And so each wand also comes with different crystals. So each wand can help resolve different types of ailments, different types of emotional traumas that we're carrying in different locations in our body, in our chakra system, which is also just our adrenal, our glands. And so yeah, I will show you now a few of them. So this one here is just the quartz crystal, 2 fine cut pieces of citrine, and a form of amethyst at the top. And all of this leather it's permanently bound to the copper. And copper does also oxidize, but each has been coated with a lace of protectant so that it doesn't turn all blue and change color on you. All of the leather holds each of the stones in permanently, because there's also a bonding that makes them not come out at all. But each wand is completely unique and completely crafted individually based on intention and just what I've been feeling. So this one here comes with the little dangly thing, which is nice to spin as you're doing your work. And it comes with the green amethyst at the tip, peridot, and rutilated quartz along the side, as well as a quartz crystal in the middle. Some are a little more basic. So the leather crafting is all completely individual. I just grab whatever I feel, whatever strips of leather I feel I should use. I just go on impulse, and I just kind of wing it as I go and come up with these creations. This here is a Moonstone, and this here is a Lemurian quartz. Now some are a little bit more extravagant. So this here has the copper wiring that goes around it as well as a heavy weight that helps with the spinning when you're wanting to clear out whatever type of stale energy that are located in different spots of the body. It helps to just kind of clear things out. Here we have the quartz, we have another Moonstone, and we have another Lemurian quartz at the tip. Some are still in progress. So the crafting on this one specifically would be the leather and the extent of the time put into the leather to make it completely unique. Down at the bottom is a unique hawk's eye. It's got it looks like a piece of hematite in the middle, which creates a reflection so you can see yourself at the bottom, which is incredible. And just a regular Washington found quartz at the very top. Now some of them are a little bit more extravagant, as in this piece here. This here comes with the Vogel smoky quartz, Vogel cut, which is one of the most precise cuts you can possibly find. And here we also have a fire agate, which when you look at it, it almost looks like you're staring into the universe. And each bit of leather, all of these wands have been cleansed and blessed. Each one has been asked and open to from the animals that were sacrificed in order to make these wands, as well as the stones and as well as the feathers, which come from my Brazilian Amazon and my African gray parrot. So each wand has different uses. Each wand comes with a different intent, which in turn causes a different type of healing effect based on your belief. Belief is the most important factor, because when you believe in something, you open up your consciousness to it. And this is actually happening on a global scale, whereas they're starting to stop the placebo trials because they're discovering that the placebos that they're using are more effective than the medicines that they're actually making. So the belief that comes with the subconscious, it changes everything. So with these wands, they help to create the belief, which allows for these miracles to come through you. And with the copper and the combination of the leather and the crystals, with the intent that comes through you, can create anything. Anything is possible. Nothing might happen or something incredible might happen. But you could use them for just a display piece and just to have. You can use it as a toy. I mean, they're fragile, so I wouldn't recommend that. Or you could use them for healing work, which they will each come with individual instructions on how to use, which you can use them however you want. But the intent that I made them for, I will send along with them, so you can have a basis of where to start. I will have these up for sale on Etsy if you're interested in them. If you want to make a request and if you want me to customize one, I can also do that. I don't have a website up at the moment, but it's on its way. And there are many different types of Reiki wands that you can purchase, and this is just an individual type of Reiki wand. This is my own creation. This came from my own divine inspiration, and I've used them personally many times, and I have stories upon stories of the miracles that these things have created. And whether it was them or myself, it doesn't matter, because of the fact that I believed these things to happen. They did. If you want to learn more about it, you can message down at the bottom. You can, feel free to ask any question that you want, and I have answers for all of them. And when I have everything up and running, then they will be for sale. So I thank you for your time, and you take care.